KG Auto, I live in Brooklyn. KG Auto, I live in Brooklyn. If your car breaks down, you know to call. If your car breaks down, you know to call. Call 347-385-9080. Let's go. So like I always advocate, if you cannot go for the EM, buying it from the dealer, the best thing that you can ever do to yourself is to get Denso. Trust me. I always advocate that. Denso will last you longer than the other one. Trust me. I'll say go for Denso. Good morning. Yeah, how you doing? Yes.
I need the back brakes.
Okay.
How much you do that?
Do you have the brakes?
I'm gonna buy them.
All right. Let me stop my video.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry about that. Lady was talking to me. So there's some stuff you don't want to put on the video. Anyway, like I said, Denso is gold. It will last you longer. So I'll say go for Denso. This is the part number right there. This will fit in the car 2003 to 2008. Beautiful. All right, that's what we're going to be using, and that's what we're going to put that aside. Like I always say, sometimes I don't really want to shoot a video, but the little thing I will show you might help you a lot. So I'm going to show you where the alternator is located and how we're going to do this. KG, be right back. So make sure you disconnect the battery so you don't blow up your and say KG don't tell you. Always disconnect the negative because the negative is the ground. Once you do that, you will be good. Alright? So the alternator is right down here. But I'll bring the video down. If you look down there, right, see the alternator is out. And here is the alternator. So this alternator stays like this in the car. Just two bolts. One going underneath here, then the other one going right down here. See? The other one going right down. Those are the two bolts holding the alternator. There's a connector coming here and there's another one coming right here. Well, here is what I want you to take away here. So this vehicle has a hydraulic adjuster. So those things, they can tend to be really like tight. So when you want to take it off, you just make sure you have a good extension, which I'm using. It's a 19 and it's heating all the way down here. Once you put it in, then you just pull it like this towards you. You take your time. Then you see it start moving slowly. There you go. Then the belt, you'll be able to take out the belt. So these are the stuff that I disconnected because the alternator is going to come out from here. So I disconnected here, this. Then I disconnected the AC line. I didn't want to break all these things. They are very fragile. If you're not careful, little thing, boom, you break something. So let's bring the new one. Sorry I didn't get to show it when I was taking it out. It's the new one, like I said before. So we're gonna go in like this. So you clear yourself, clear the way, go down just like that. I have to play the wiggle game. Wiggle. So careful that you don't break anything. You know, sometimes you work on cars, you end up breaking stuff. I don't know if you If you have ever getting in trouble before, I have. It's not a pretty thing because you know when you're walking, sometimes things will happen. I tell you a story, right? So I was walking on a car. I was so busy that day, you know, not looking exactly what I'm doing. Bring the car here. Okay. I have to stop this video now. I'll tell you the story when I come back, I promise. Stay tuned. Let me quickly do a break walk and we'll revisit this to finish the video. KG, stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. I'll make you laugh, I promise. So like I was saying before, I said I'm going to tell you the story. So I was walking, if you have never gotten in trouble before in the car, you know, keep walking one day. So I was walking on the car, you know, everything going on where it's changing the radiator in the car. So I already break the bolt loose, so I was using this power gun, you know, to back up the boat. While I was doing that, I wasn't paying attention. You know, if you ever use one of these, you always know sometimes you back up in a wall, you're trying to, you know, back up in between the engine block. So as I was just using it to bring the boat, you know, quicker, then this thing just end up trapping right there on the condenser. Boom! The next thing I know, see condenser, hair coming out, freon coming out. And the lady that owned the car was just right there sitting like, what happened? What's going on in my car? Why is smoke coming out? It is a problem now. It was crazy. So, hey, I just told the lady, listen, see what happened? You know? Don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. So I end up replacing the condenser for the lady. Buy a brand new one, and you create the problem, you have to, you know, face the problem. So we all learn from our mistakes. So from that day on, I'm a little bit more careful, especially when I'm using this power gun right here. So you learn from it. I still use my stuff to do my thing. That's the reason why I bought it, so my job can go faster and all that. You know, so the alternator is in now. Like I said, just some 2 bolts. Try the one on the bottom there. The bottom one is a 14, while the top one is a 12. You know. Turn that down. Like I said, the most powerful person in the world is the one who tells stories. Tell the story. Don't let nobody tell your story. You tell your own story. Connect those rubber connectors. Alright, so let's go ahead and connect all this AC. We got right here, and this one right here. You can see it. of the belt. The rest is just baraboom, baraboom. And make sure when you take off this knot, don't lose it. Because sometimes on that the Denzel, they don't come with you. Just like buying a brake pad from the dealer. Oh boy, can you imagine that? The knot drop. I gotta look for that now, KG. I got the knot drop right inside the radiator. Fan right there. Thank God that I was able to see that board, but it was really on a feeding spot right. So it's sometimes you drop something, especially inside the engine. It's happened to me a couple of times. If you're looking for them, especially 10 knot, if you're looking for it, there's no way to find. So sometimes I just use another one. So I end up keeping all those things anytime I walk on a car. So if you lost anything, you can always use it if you don't want to finish up the job. Alright, this one is coming right here. This clip right here. This one is coming right down. Okay, alright, so this is what I was doing. Just clip right here. And this one right here. So everything is good. So now we're gonna put the belt. We're gonna bring this in. Show you how. We're gonna put that belt. We're gonna use the same 17. Sorry about the noise, that's one thing I don't have no control of. Because I walk outside, hear car flying by or that. Please bear with me, KG. I can't control that. I don't have no power to control that. But anyway, I'll try to pull this back. Try to put it on the bottom there now. Come on, the bottom there. That came out again. Color there. Let's see what I'm doing. So if you look down here, see the belt? The belt came out of position right there, out of the bottom there. See? So we're gonna try to put that belt. Let me line it up and I'll bring it again. So when you look down here, right? You see I've already put the belt over here, but I left this space right there. See? So that's where the belt is gonna come through. So when I push the adjuster, I'll try to bring this in and slip it in. So that's where the belt is gonna go. So let's get the 17 on and the long thing. Just make sure you have a long extension. 19 is a 19 socket. You can use a short one. I'm gonna pry it towards us. Let's try to get that guy in. There you go. So you just take your time because hydraulic, push it slowly, then it will start to release. There we go. Oh yeah, just like that. Okay. okay. See, it's in. Let me bring the camera down a little bit. Alright, as you can see, the belt is in already. Like I said before, that opening right there. Yep. So the belt is in, everything is. Just make sure you check it very well, the routing. Make sure the belts go through the groove. Like mine, I look up here, I have piston in here, see. That's why you always look. Anyway, I gotta move the camera so I can line it up proper over there. Yeah, once you put the bed, make sure you check it, like the beds go through all the groove. Cause mine at the back there, it looks like it wasn't in, so I have to make sure that I take a pretty good look at it. And I saw that it wasn't in properly, so I have to use my hand to direct it. I'll put a diagram. That's pretty much it to put the battery back. And I'm going to go ahead now. We'll connect the battery already. There you have it. Outside. Long good. That's it.